Exclusive. Meghan and Harry's Netflix flop as the Beckhams' candid docuseries soars to 1. The streaming wars have reached a fever pitch, and the House of Windsor has found itself on the losing end of a high-stakes battle for viewership. In a shocking turn of events, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's much-hyped Netflix docuseries has taken a nosedive, while a surprise contender has emerged victorious, the Beckham family. Just weeks after its highly anticipated premiere, Meghan and Harry's tell-all production has failed to capture the public's imagination, with viewership numbers plummeting and critics lambasting the series as little more than a self-indulgent vanity project. Meanwhile, the Beckham's own docuseries has skyrocketed to the top of the streaming charts, captivating audiences with its raw, unfiltered depiction of one of the world's most famous families. "It's a stunning reversal of fortunes," said royal commentator Penny Thornton. The Sussexes were banking on their Netflix series to cement their status as global superstars, but instead, they've been thoroughly upstaged by the Beckhams' far more engaging and authentic offering. The Beckham docuseries, simply titled The Beckhams, has been praised for its refreshingly candid approach, with Victoria and David opening up about the challenges and triumphs of their decades-long marriage, the highs and lows of their respective careers, and the joys and tribulations of raising their 4 children. The Beckhams have always been a bit of an enigma to the public, Thornton explained. But this series pulls back the curtain, allowing viewers to see them as real people, flaws and all. It's a far cry from the carefully curated image the Sussexes have tried to present. In contrast, Meghan and Harry's Netflix production has been widely criticized for its self-aggrandizing tone and lack of substantive revelations. Despite the couple's promises of exposing the truth behind their departure from the royal family, the series has been deemed by many as little more than a vanity project, offering little in the way of new or compelling information. The Sussexes clearly had high hopes for this series, but they failed to capture the public's imagination, Thornton said. The Beckhams, on the other hand, have managed to strike a chord with viewers by being unafraid to show their vulnerabilities and the realities of their lives. The stark contrast in reception has not gone unnoticed within the royal household, with sources indicating that the younger members of the family, including Princess Eugenie and Zara Tindall, have been quietly cheering on the Beckhams' success. There's a sense that the Sussexes have squandered an opportunity to truly connect with the public, the source revealed. Meanwhile, the Beckhams have shown that you don't need royal titles or a carefully curated image to captivate audiences. They've simply been themselves, and that's resonated with viewers in a way the Sussexes series has failed to do. As the streaming wars continue to rage on, the Beckhams' triumph over the Sussexes has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Industry insiders are now scrambling to understand the factors that have contributed to this unexpected turn of events, with many pointing to the Beckhams' willingness to be vulnerable and the Sussexes' perceived self-indulgence as key contributors to the divergent outcomes. The Beckhams have proven that authenticity and relatability can be far more compelling than grand proclamations and perceived victimhood, Thornton said. It's a lesson the Sussexes would do well to learn if they hope to regain their footing in the public eye. With the Beckham docuseries continuing to dominate the streaming charts and the Sussexes' Netflix venture floundering, the battle lines have been drawn, and the race for the hearts and minds of the viewing public shows no signs of slowing down.